It was a warm summer night when Kaira decided to take a stroll near the pond. The moon was full, and the water glistened in its light. Kaira loved spending time at the pond, but she had never seen it quite like this before. As she walked closer to the pond, she could hear strange whispers coming from the water. She dismissed it as her imagination and continued to walk around the pond. Suddenly, she heard a loud splash, and when she turned around, she saw a figure disappearing into the water. Kaira's heart raced as she realized something was not right. She wanted to leave, but her feet wouldn't move. She looked at the pond and saw the water turning red. Suddenly, the whispers grew louder, and the figure she saw earlier emerged from the water. It was a woman, her face twisted in agony. She was soaked from head to toe, and her hair stuck to her face. Kaira couldn't move. She was paralyzed with fear. The woman looked straight at Kaira, and without warning lunged at her. Kaira stumbled backward and fell into the water. As she tried to swim back to the shore, she felt something grabbing her ankles. She screamed as she realized the woman was trying to pull her back into the pond. Kaira fought back with all her strength, and after what felt like an eternity, she managed to break free and swim back to shore. She ran as fast as she could back to her home. The image of the woman burned into her mind. The next day, Kaira went back to the pond, but it was just as she remembered it, calm and peaceful. She couldn't shake off the feeling that something was off. As she looked at the water, she saw something moving beneath the surface. It was the woman, and she was still trying to reach out to her. Kaira knew she had to warn others about the haunted pond, but who would believe her? She decided to do some research and found out that many years ago, a woman had drowned in that very pond. Ever since then, people claim to have seen her ghost haunting the area. From that day on, Kaira never went near the pond again. She knew that the haunted pond was not a place for the living.